Hello, Pisces. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all doing well. Pisces, we're going to take a look at your messages are also timeless and will apply for whenever you view this message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Pisces, I'm going to pull your energy that you're embodying and also what is the overall energy surrounding you, the influences upon you or trying to be upon you, what you're dealing with. This is also, with that surrounding energy, it also could be how you exhibit yourself here. So let's take a look, Pisces. Now, Pisces, first thing I want to say is I feel like some of you are dealing with hot flashes or issues in body temperature where you may feel hot and cold, but in extreme ways where either you're really fucking cold and your teeth fucking chattering and your knees knocking, or where you get hot and it's just hot all of a sudden where you just, now you find yourself taking shit off. Like like it's summertime. So you might need to get that checked out. For some of you, I feel like there's a need for you to stay hydrated, drink plenty of water. For some of you, I feel like you're thirsty a lot. There might be something to do with the health, like check for diabetes or just get checked, okay? If not, then you just might be thirsty, or you just might need to incorporate more water into your diet, okay? I also feel like, with that heat, you might be getting heated about something, or you might feel hot for something, like passionate, okay, or very willful. You might even be lusting after something. But whatever it is, it seems like it just is spontaneous, like out of nowhere, suddenly, So also, I feel like there's a need for you to you might be having issues with speaking, or, you find yourself clearing your throat. So there might be issues around your throat chakra because as I was getting into your energy, all of a sudden I keep needing to clear my throat like You also might be trying to get somebody's fucking attention. Or somebody might be trying to get your attention in unassuming ways, like indirectly or something, where they might not be saying something, but they might be doing something and want you to see it. It might be some incognito energy around that. Just saying. So let's see, Pisces. Ooh, I see the devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah. You might be being assertive, or maybe something's dying, or you trying to bring back to life here, or you might be riding a dead horse or beating a dead horse. You might be a little distracted, or somebody's in and out with you, or you're in and out with somebody. You might be having some trust issues, or someone might have some trust issues with you. You may be finding yourself not able to go forward here because Knights are doing energy, right? So it could be something about the way you're going about something, or the way somebody's going about something with you, or needs to, or shouldn't. But with the devil energy here, this here, can talk about toxic energy that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with some burden, oppression. There may be some struggles here. You might be dealing with your shadow self, or somebody else's shadow self, or a few people that's in a shadowy place. But you might be in a bind, or you might have some obligations, or you're dealing with limitations and restrictions. You might be having issues with getting compromised, or, you may be feeling stuck and having issues with getting unstuck, or you may find yourself moving with something that suddenly comes to a fucking halt for you. Something may be running out of, you may be running out of emotions, right? Or somebody may be too fucking thirsty, maybe too possessive. That might be you. You might be dealing with issues of control or persistence. There may be something to do with materialism. There may be empowerment issues, okay? Or issues with releasing something that should have been gone already. Okay, messages for Pisces. 8 of Cups. Need to move on. Or you trying to. Or maybe you can't. You might keep finding yourself giving to something. Or somebody keep giving into something with you. Or, yeah, with the Queen of Swords, there's a need for you to detach from your emotions. Or you could be dealing with somebody in the Queen of Swords energy. There's a need to be smart about this now. There needs to cut some shit out. Get to the point. Get to the bottom line. Get to the truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with somebody else. Because this person, the lines are being blurred. Or what you're looking at, you know, it feels like you're not seeing something clearly. Or someone's not seeing something clearly with you. Or there's a need to be clear. Or you may be trying to avoid being clear. Maybe you're trying to blur things, or someone may be trying to blur things with you. But this is needing the truth, or do you even see the truth? You know? The Queen of Swords can also be the teacher, right? Are you learning from your lesson? Or are you not understanding the lesson? For some of you, somebody might be being a little bitchy or bitter. Or there's the potential to end up there fucking around with this Nine of Wands that's on that bullshit, that's in and out, that's flaky. Something might be flaky. You might need to cut somebody off. Or somebody might be trying to cut your ass off. Or it's like, say what you need to say. You might have to say what you need to say, or somebody has to say what they need to say, and maybe someone is not seeing it for what it is, or there may be a need to see it for what it is, or there's a focus on something not being realized or seen. Okay, someone might be detaching from their emotions. Or somebody might be trying to be smart, be, you know, quick-witted here. But, you know, somebody is, I feel like, putting up with a little bit of bullshit. Or maybe you are no longer putting up with bullshit, or this is what's happening that you're dealing with, or coming towards you from somebody else. But there seems to be some sort of blockages, or you're trying to figure out how to get past the blockages or release something. Or maybe you're trying to hold on to something here. Control issues. Control. Maybe you're trying to figure stuff out around your money or your material world, your physical world, the practicality of things, or things may be impractical. But there's something it looks like you may need to make sense of, or you are starting to make sense of. I feel like you could be dealing with someone that is cutthroat, or this may be how you are appearing. For some of you, there may be a need for you to be cutthroat and not give the benefit of the doubt when maybe you used to. Or some of you might need to get the benefit of the doubt. So let's see what's going on with Pisces Spirit. What's going on with Pisces, or for whenever Pisces is viewing this. Ooh, you got the Tower. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get into this. Ooh, nobody knows it. Okay, there's something you don't know, or something somebody else doesn't know, that is going to come out. Okay, for that, like, woohoo, nobody knows. So you got the Tower. So with the Tower here, this is something shocking may be happening, but it looks like you may be coming into some realizations, or need to, about something or some things here with the way things are moving and not moving. Okay, or in and out, or whether or not you can trust, or if you shouldn't trust here. There could be something to do with a child. Because she looks very young, or somebody very young here. But it looks like there may be some, for some of you, this may be a shocking realization. For some of you, something very disturbing is fucking happening, and you're like drowning in it, swimming in that shit, like lingering in it. Yeah, for some of you, something needs to be cleared up. There's a need to get some clarity quick. For some of you, something's happening suddenly, but this here is disruptions, shakeups, sudden changes, abrupt changes. Sometimes this is something that you aren't prepared for, but it can be uncomfortable. But it's, there's faulty foundation, or there's just something that has to be corrected. There may even be something that has to be torn down in order to rebuild it. With this Tower energy, for some of you, you could be trying to avoid something. You see how she's under the water while shit going on. So some shit may be going on around you, or going down, or about to, that you may be trying to avoid or just stay clear from. You might be trying to be low key. You might be dealing with circumstances with, all of those variables I spoke about is happening towards you, to you, by someone else, or other things. This might be some sort of important event here. For some of you, there could be a focus on the home. There may be issues around the home, or there's like you become aware of something, or there's a need for you to become aware of something, or you are gradually becoming aware of something here. And I feel like it's to do with you needing to get your emotions in check, or not swim in your emotions, in order for you to really see what the hell is happening here and get clarity, or get that realization. For some of you, you are erupting, or something is erupting, or someone is erupting, like something's popping off or about to here. And it's volcanic. It's hot. It's hot. It's heated. You might be getting heated, and you're about to fucking erupt, Pisces. Look at you. You've taken it all you can take, and you can't take no more. Look, the water is above level. You're drowning in it. You're about to. You're holding your breath. You are looking at something, and it is got you on hell no. Or what the fuck? Or really? Or okay, keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. You about to blow. Somebody is. Yeah, there's a problem. There's a fucking problem for some of you. For some of you, this is you about to solve that shit. Okay? Some of you, like I said, you're dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you are going through some really drastic changes, or you about to make some drastic changes up in this bitch. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Chariot. So, some of you are dealing with a Cancer. With the Chariot here, as the overall energy, there's a focus on forward movement. There's a focus on taking control. For some of you, you might be feeling a little bullied, and you're just, that's it. Or your child is bullied, and you're like, that's fucking it. This is you moving towards something. This is you wanting to arrive to your destination. This is you looking to have victory, overcome your obstacles. But this is also energies that's trying to come towards you in this way. There may be some obstacles. There's a lot of emotion swimming here. Okay, a lot of feelings here. Someone may be trying to have focus, or get something under control, or keep some control. You may be feeling opposed, or you are about to oppose something. Someone is driving at something, and you're driving at something, or about to drive at something. This is here finding your mark and going for it. For some of you, this is you following your instincts. You're being guided towards this. Some of you getting an epiphany, or about to. This here is you being a force to be reckoned with, but also there are things going on around you, or people, or someone in particular that's a force to be reckoned with coming towards you. For some of you, this is around travel, or to do with a car. Underneath that, you got the King of Cups. Yeah, somebody's emotions. Look at that. Feelings. Look at that. Look at that. I'm upset. Yes, with the Five of Pentacles, somebody feels out in the cold or feel left out or that nobody cares or somebody just said, I don't give a fuck about caring no more. But there's some sort of negative change here. Okay, or there's some sort of lack here, or something has changed, or something needs to change, or something is about to change, or something can't change. Even here, in the Five of Pentacles, she's swimming in it again. It's like, can I get a refill? Can I get a refill? Yes. Somebody got a noose around their neck. Yeah, remember I said about the throat? You might need to clear your throat. Let me clear my throat. And say it. Do it. Stop feeling it all the time. There may be a need for you to get your emotions under control so that you can move forward, so that you can have emotional balance. For some of you, you know, you're dealing with others that are causing obstacles or disturbances for you, or trying to control you or steer you in a certain way. You may be dealing with scattered energy, or people that's acting scattered, or this is you trying, someone may be trying to force something, or you may be trying to force something here. But there's a goal of wanting victory. So you're wanting victory and others want victory with you. You may want to move forward and others may want to move forward with you. You may be trying to take the lead and others may be trying to take the lead with you, when perhaps this is something that you should be steering or heading up. With this King of Cups, some of you are dealing with the King of Cups, or this is just you, Pisces. Look, in your feelings. Look at that shit all over the place. Just, whoo, you feeling too much. For some of you, this is about you having, you know, creative control, or being emotionally manipulative, or being emotionally manipulated. But this is you having a great deal of emotions, or somebody got a great deal of emotions concerning you. But this is also perhaps you maybe even having compassion, or someone's just lacking compassion. Because we got scales here, so, you know, someone may not be empathetic to you, or you may be losing your empathy, or you're trying to gain empathy here, or others may be trying to gain your empathy. I'm also hearing somebody trying to gain your respect, or you trying to gain somebody's respect, or somebody's losing respect for you, or you're losing respect for somebody. It's also possible people are showing you, or someone in particular is showing you narcissistic tendencies towards you, or you might be exhibiting this at times with others, or something in particular. But it looks like, you know, people are having a hard time trying to control their emotions, or you are. For some of you, you're dealing with a masculine, someone older, someone that should be mature and is not being mature. For some of you, you might be dealing with somebody that's real sappy. I feel so much, I need this. Give me your touch, help me, please me, give to me, do for me. What about me? I need more. Please, gimme, gotta have it. This is my cup. Either people dealing with you like this, or you're dealing with somebody, or people like this, but this is like what's going on around you, Pisces. But somebody, you know, also the middle finger was going up, so you might be saying fuck you, or somebody saying fuck you, or fuck this. I mean, I feel like, you know, you could be dealing with others that's trying to be calm with you or trying to have a calm approach with you, and you just might be, you know, reactive, or vice versa. But this feels like a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. It needs to get tamed quick. Somebody needs to be, you know, needs to rein themselves in, or be reined in. Or somebody is just, you know, they putting it all out there on the line. And maybe it's too much. This is you. Woo! Judgment. Look at this, Pisces. What is happening here? Let's take a look. You got 3 major comments. So listen here. You got some lessons here, baby, that you are learning, or you are wrapping up, or you keep finding yourself having to relearn until you get it. Are you there? I mean, you do have judgment. So the universe is controlling this whole thing for you. It may not feel like it's for you, but it is for your good. Because this is going to allow for forward movement, or forcing you with something, or something is being forced upon you here with the goal of victory, or recalibrating or control. There are things that's going on where it needs constant recalibrating, or something that was moving forward smoothly. Now there's some disturbances or disruption or obstacles, and something needs to be recalibrated, or there's a need to set your course, or others are setting their course with you. All this shit is applying. But yeah, the Chariot is about recalibrating, adjusting, readjusting, and you know, there's a huge emotional component here. And so this being you, judgment, you might be calling judgment here on something. You might be rising to the call with something that you see as your duty, or you are demanding a call to action for the sake of duty. With judgment here, you know, this may be a big decision that you are making, or you may be receiving a big decision. Or, you know, with judgment, this is also an assessment, evaluating. You may be looking at how to rejuvenate something or resurrect something here. This also could be you being judgmental, or feeling that you're dealing with people who are being judgmental towards you. You may be needing to judge things or weigh things up. You may be making a final decision with something. There may be something that is, you know, resurrecting, or you are focusing on having reconciliation here, or rectifying something here with judgment. You may be trying to have you may be reflecting a lot. I see you reflecting a lot here with judgment. Well, there's a need for you to reflect a lot. And as you do, you know, there's some startling realizations or epiphanies that you're going to come to, but it's based in your emotions, or, you know, how things are fluid, or how things are moving forward, or how the obstacles are playing out, or how things are being calibrated, or how control is happening in your life, or to you, or that you are trying to harness or wield. You may have been keeping your mouth closed for a long time, and it's like you can't no more. You may be criticizing something or feeling criticized. Here. This may be you making, you're getting results. You could be testing something here, or feeling tested. This may be a big decision, or the decision is yours and only yours to make. For some of you, you are straight up with the Judgment and the Tower, experiencing an awakening or coming into an awareness in a way that you hadn't before, or that is like changing everything for you, or just, you know, it's abrupt and startling and maybe even shocking and uncomfortable. But there's a focus here. There's a focused intent here. Someone's driving at something here. Maybe you are. Or this is how you are being approached. You may be required or requested or expected to adjust and keep adjusting the shit, and you be like, you know, this ain't fair, or this I just realized this is fucked up. Like this, you know what? This needs to be different. I realized something. You maybe, you know, this is realizations here. Some of you Pisces, your intuition, your spiritual abilities are being blasted, expanded, or it needs to be reined in, and you need to get control over it. For some of you, your intuition or the things that you have built or your mindset is taking hits. Some for the good, and some it is fucking destructive. But it's putting you in a place of awareness, of awakening, and needing to make a decision or call judgment on something. Or you may be feeling like people calling judgment on you. For some of you, your intuition is doing too much. For some of you, you may feel like your intuition is the only thing you got. And the best thing to have that you are using to help you to navigate and guide you through any chaos, turbulence. And you're riding the fucking wave. And you are taking control, and you feel in control, and you're moving forward. Because your instincts are on point. For some of you, your instincts is fucking with you. You feel a little off. For some of you, you're sensing things and you're seeing it happen, or you're sensing things about to happen. But there's an increased sensitivity that you are going through. So let's take a look at what some situations here that's happening. You pick and choose what that is. Either all of it, none of it, some of it. You know, have it your way if you want. Treat these messages like Burger King. That's your business. What else is going on here for Pisces, please? For some of you, you're being guided or being a guide. And it's taking you places. For some of you, you just bought a car. Or for some of you, you find out now you got to buy a car. Messages for Pisces, whenever Pisces will view this. Spirit, what else is going on for Pisces, please? Messages for Pisces. Thank you. Wow. There you have it. Pisces. What is also shocking realization, or something that happens all of a sudden that recalibrates you or sets you up, or that makes you feel good is you got unusual good luck coming in. That's a 53 breaking down to an 8. So this is you being able to balance something that may have been out of balance, or you being able to stay balanced, and it's just unusual. Maybe because of the intuition, or just how the universe is supporting you and taking you where you need to be. The right place at the right time. Show up where you need to show up. Avoid where you need to avoid. For some of you, you are trying to avoid something. Avoid a decision. For some of you, there's a reckoning happening here to you, or that you're causing. But nonetheless, just know you will experience some unusual good luck at some point. And it's going to be as a result of a fortunate trip. Look at that. You do have the Chariot. So if there's some sort of trip you are thinking of taking or about to take, it looks like you should take it, because you will experience unusual good luck here. You may find a King of Cups that's going to be extremely supportive to you, or helpful to you, or a guide for you, that changes the game for you, or rises up for you. But certainly, Pisces, you're very intuitive. Look at you. You're drenched in intuition. And you are figuring out how to rebuild, how to recover, how to change your circumstances, or move around it, or avoid it. But yeah, you got an unusual good trip happening. And yeah, you're going to experience some fairness here. Shit going to get balanced. Or you're going to keep it balanced, or you will balance. And Chariot says, victory, victory. Let's repeat it. You're after victory, you're going to get it. Others are going to be after victory with you. But some of you dealing with a King of Cups that's like this, that, you know, is someone who's about fairness. And that's going to be unusual good luck for you with some circumstances that was destructive in nature, or disruptive in nature for you, or was shaking shit up for you. And as a result, it's going to allow for, you know, some fortunate movement to happen here. Whew, but it will come with lessons and turbulence and adjustments, and the need to recalibrate and to stay focused and not be scattered. And get your emotions in check and pay attention. Let's see, what else can we get for you? This was juicy. Very, very juicy. Okay, let's see. Let's go with, let's get another message for you. What else can you tell Pisces, please, Spirit? And then we'll get some guidance. What else for Pisces? What else for Pisces, please? Okay, yes, kindred. Ooh, kindred spirits. Yes. So you're focusing on people who vibe with you, that's looking to have balance with you, or you're going to find someone like this, or somebody's going to find you. But this is kindred spirit. People that you can get along with, people that you know, there's a reciprocation, there's a support, there's a partnership. There is it's, you know, people that, someone that you feel like you've known for a long time, or that is like this with you. Okay, you're gonna fuck with people who fuck with you, right? I also feel with kindred spirits, you're gonna find a special connection, at least one, for some of you more, and it's gonna be unusual good luck, and as a result of a trip, or it's gonna allow for a good trip that brings you to some unusual good luck here. For some of you, you're gonna fucking find love, and it changes everything all of a sudden in an instant. For some of you with kindred spirits, you're going to find somebody that you've been looking for, that you were trying to locate or relocate. Somebody might have been off the grid. Yeah. We got something in common. Yes, I'm for you and you for me. Let's get another card on that, since we're looking at kindred spirits. You know, you are going to find somebody that you are on the same page with, or you're going to be looking for somebody that's going to be on the same page with you. Or you're going to be able to rectify something with somebody. Or they're looking to do that with you, or will achieve that. But either way, you got some unusual good luck. For some of you, a package is coming in. For some of you, someone is coming towards you. For some of you, you're moving towards them. For some of you, you're going to find out you are both working to move towards each other. And like, what? Okay. Message for Pisces, please. This is also you reaching common ground on certain matters that, you know, that were problematic. For some of you, this is you experiencing smooth sailing after a period of difficulty. What else can you tell? Ooh, what's that flipped over? Look at that. Free yourself. Woo, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and that's what you're doing. This is you freeing yourself, taking control. Didn't I say that? For some of you, this is you freeing yourself from somebody that you just had a lot of problems with, a lot of obstacles. Someone that may have been trying to control or bully you. You know, someone that wasn't treating you special. Or somebody that act like you were special. Meaning like not in a good way. Right? Like naive or... Yeah. Some of you are realizing somebody not so unique. And some of you, you free yourself to find someone, that unique person. Because at the bottom, you have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your life, in your love life. Yeah, so for some of you, you're going to find the one. Or the one is going to find you. But for some of you, it's going to take leaving. Or going somewhere. Or leaving somebody. Or stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing something different. Look at that. Let me find out, Pisces. What's good? Oh, you might just need to speak up, clear your throat. This is good stuff. I like it. For some of you, you're going to free yourself from the problems that you've been going through and dealing with. And realize that, you know, some people you just can't fuck with, right? Or they're not worth fucking with, right? You just gonna call judgment on this shit. Some of you, you want another chance. You want another chance with someone. And for some of you, that person is going to give you that other chance. For some of you, they're not. For some of you, you're going to give someone another chance. For some of you, you're not. For some of you, this takes getting away in order to come back. Okay? Take care of you. Let's see some guidance for you. What is the guidance for the Pisces, please? Ugh. Guidance for Pisces. Yeah, something, you know, something might need to fall into place or be put back in place. You might feel out of place. Somebody might be like this with you. Ooh, okay. Ooh, you got the unicorn twice. Thank you, Spirit. Look, you got the unicorn here. Something special's happening. Something special is waiting to happen here. You have the unicorn. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Some of you, your creative projects are taking off, or someone helps you to do that, or you figure out how to do that, or you tweak it, or you do something magnificent or amazing. You know, something that nobody else can do or has ever done here. Through you being very imaginative and creative, you may be very artistic. This may be you, you know, delving into artistic things, music. Some of you might be getting signed for some sort of musical contract, but there's something artistic that you're going to catch a break, or you get discovered. But there's some sort of unique talent here you have, and you're going to go for it, or something happens that puts you in position that this gets started and has momentum. You also have Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. So this is you being the tiger. This is about you taking the lead, taking control, moving forward, going with the flow, seeing how to recalibrate, seeing how to adjust here. This is you relying on your instincts here. This is you also surveying shit, seeing things for what it is, being very observant. This is also you having a sense of prowess. This is you stepping lightly but moving boldly. This is you being confident. Okay, this is you seeing yourself capable or becoming capable or believing you're capable and do it. This is you sizing up things and being good at it. Seeing how something can go or should go. Or showing others the way. There's this air of protection here that you provide or that you have, or that you're able to provide or give, or that you're able to receive, or that happens for you to make this happen, to put you on course or keep you on course or course correct. Let's get another message and then we'll close. Another message for Pisces, please. Pisces, let me find out. What, you about to audition for something? You're going to happen to come into, just stumble across an audition or opportunity. This looks like you getting an opportunity or taking an opportunity or making an opportunity for yourself in some way. And not letting anything get in your way. Or someone is coming at you like this and you're the one that is, you might be a talent scout. Ooh, look at this. Thank you, Spirit. Break negative habits. Be cognizant of one negative practice you engage in that causes you to lose power and work on changing that situation. This could be thinking negative thoughts, overeating, or being constantly late. Your goal is to recognize that modifying or releasing unproductive habits can be challenging and even unpleasant, but it's essential that you do so, because if you do, you're going to have victory. You're going to move forward. You're going to be able to be in control or take control, or you're going to be able to recalibrate and adjust in a way that gives you victory and power and lets you feel confident and bold. But there's something that needs to change. There's something you need to break. There might be even something that, a habit you need to break, or someone you need to let's move the fuck away from, or let go of, or stop fucking with, or stop doing. You know what that is, because whatever it is, it's got you scattered. And there's a need for you to be focused. Okay? And it's got you on a fucking hamster wheel. You just going, something just keeps going around and round and round and round and round. And now it's time to call judgment on this shit. It's time to reconcile. It's time to rectify. It's time to fix some shit. And I see that you're going to do it. Okay? You're focusing on a vibing thing. Okay? Connect where there are connections. Make a connection where you actually connect. I hope these messages help. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now, Pisces.